Hello. So good day everyone guys. Um so today I have now solved our problem. So in the previous video I have a problem where I cannot move the image, but now it is fixed. So what uh the thing that I have done is to use a script to move the image, to move our image, well, just like this, to move it down there. So what I did is to use the delta time to change the position of y-axis of our image, and here it is. So in the update function, if the animation is finished after the first reveal of our question, uh, the syntax in here will now move the vector 3 in the y-axis for 0.01 in the y-axis. And now if there's another condition in here that we will stop the movement of the image when the position of y-axis reaches 2.1 y-axis on our object. So if this inspector, or in this inspector, if this y-axis reached 2.1, it will stop. I know this is game engine. There you go. If this object but if this object position reach 2.1, it will stop based on the condition in here. So now let's try to run it. There you go. So after this, there you go. It will now move down. Now our next step is, my next goal is to show the questions. After the questions, it will show the answers to to pick. But how do I do that? Maybe this is another problem for us because this animator is not working. So what I want is, after the text fade in, which is the question, text fade out, it will transition to answer fade in, which is this answers, and next transition is answer fade out, and another new state where no motion is available. But we have errors. The solution that I think is to create another animator, and yes, another animator. So let's create it. Here's the animator, not the properties. Create animation controller. What's the name of this? Blackout controller. Let's call it answer blackout. Nah, in out. There you go. So let's create an empty state and another empty state. So the entrance of this should be the fade in of this object or this text. So let's call it fade in, answer fade in, Let's put this animation into that, the fade in and this fade out. Fade in and fade out. Let's make transition. There you go. And name it answer fade in. Answer fade out. And let's create a condition where we will trigger the transition of answer fade in to answer fade out. Let's call it answer fade out. Let's remove the exit function here. There is no exit time. And let's put the condition answer fade out here, which is a condition if it is true. Now let's delete the let's delete this in here. So this is now useless. Answer fade in. Yes, this is now useless. This is wrong. Let's delete this. Delete. Answer fade in. Delete. So now in our program, how do I implement it? Let's create another script, I guess. Wait. Hmm. How do I implement it? So after the blackout, next is fade in, text fade in, text fade out. After the text fade out, this object will be enabled and it will trigger like that. And on enabled, it will now play the another script. Okay, so we are going to create a script inside in here. Yes, let's create a script here. Answer script fade script. There you go. So let's say fade. This is na on enabled. So let's test this is if it will works. Let's put that. And run the program. Wait. So maybe hmm. Okay. So let's create a delay in here. Let's copy that, put it in there. Let's create the transform or the animator here. Here's animator anim and then let's see which the animator right now. No, this is not. go. Animation, middle, fade in. There you go. And let's call the coroutine. Start coroutine and paste that there. There you go, unenable. There you go. Let's put the object of animator here. So we have an animator. There you go. Let's put our animator on that. Wait, why? Okay, answers. There you go. Now after the fade out, okay, let's do a code in here. So this is now not useful for us. Let's delete this. Another here. This is, let's delete it. There you go. Now, so after these questions, so in here the text fade out after this animation here, we want what we want is uh to start the function or to start the script in here. We will enable it, and after 3 seconds this will be true. The answer fade out, which is in here, answer fade out. There you go. It will trigger in here. So where do I put it? Hmm, maybe here. Let's see. This is not useful. Let's delete that. Oh, text fade in, text fade out. Hmm. Ah, okay. So what are we missing is the object. We are missing the object, which we will enable the script or the object. Yes, correct, object. And no, not just object, but game object. And let's call it inherit. No, enable answer fade script. And let's put that object. Let's put something on that container. Answer, there you go. What is this error? Transition fade text fade in which does not exist because I deleted it. We have an error because I deleted it. It's okay. That's fine. Now next is let's now go and enable or set active. Let's make a code where it will set active the object. That set active to true. Is that it? Or true? No, let's send that's error. True. There you go. So now I think let's try to do it. Yes, let's try. Let's run. Hmm. Please work. No, we are have no way. There's an error. Everyone will just. Oh no. Fade out does not exist. We have a warning. Fade out, fade in. Oh, wait, that's why. No, I deleted the wrong. Let's just call it fade in. Oh, that's why we have an error. Okay, I deleted the wrong parameter. So this should be there you go. And there you go. Just deleted the wrong condition. Text fade in, text fade out. Another animation. There you go. Let's disable this because we will enable it later. See this guys, this is disabled, but later it will be enabled. Okay, this is the question. There you go. Now the answers are now playing. Why it is flickering like that? It is looping. That's why. Let's remove uncheck that loop. Now let's play it again. There you go. Question. There, everyone board is married. Okay, now that's what I want. This is not playing. It's fine, but this is playing. Hmm. Let's just create an empty transition to that. No motion. You spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Everyone on board is married. They are hiding. Okay, that's fine. What if we put it the transition to exit? I guess the animation or animator will stop. Okay. It is now looping. Let's remove that. Now what I want is it is too short for the answers to just reveal itself. So fade in and fade out. Let's call it a 6 seconds or 7. 7 seconds. There you go. So now I guess this is the last test for us. I want to see you guys next video. And I think I have solved everything now. Now there you go. After the question, the answer will show. There you go. This is the choices. Okay, I guess that's all, guys. See you next video. Goodbye.